Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, April 27, 2025. Early today, while you could strongly want to develop your favorite projects or focus on building what you have, part of you is drawn to exploring various options and ideas. Consider that mental and physical energies are inconsistent with one another temporarily, and do your best not to expect too much. Seeking balance makes the most sense now. The moon moves into your sign, meeting Mercury there, and your desire to express yourself is stronger than usual. Others are taking a special interest in you. You are a little more open about expressing your ideas, but someone else, while communicative and interested, could be holding something back. A moderate approach to the day works best right now. For months now, you have experienced the transformative power of Pluto in your solar of friendships and connections. This has gifted you mighty friends and a social circle who are unafraid of their intensity. However, Pluto will violently clash with Mars in the sky over the coming days. With these two hot-headed forces in direct opposition, it foretells that a lover or someone in your social circle could have some very aggressive and dominating opinions about your morals and how you're running your life. Don't fight back table discussions until later because, in the end, you know what you believe to be true regardless of what others have to say. Make sure you have a clear perception of your emotional state. You might accidentally say something unprofessional when the moon enters your sign, forming a conjunction with Neptune in your sign and Mercury in your sign. The hazy cosmic energy suggests that you let your emotions take the lead in your professional interactions and discussions. Although this could make a significant impact on what you are saying, it might not be the best way to handle a professional situation. Try not to let your emotions influence your conversations too much. You can be motivated to achieve a great deal under the influence of today's celestial atmosphere. If you were running on empty recently, this is the boost of fuel that you needed to scale further heights. Resentment can also be an issue during this transit, so keep yourself healthy in every aspect. Drink plenty of water, exercise every day, and eat foods that agree with your system. Avoid junk food and excess sugar at all costs. That is what you need right now. You probably won't be anywhere near as social today as you usually are. There's a vibration in the air, and this can see you far more serious than usual. If there are things on your mind that need to be taken care of, you won't be able to ignore them. Go with the flow and do what you need to. Talk to the people involved and find out any information that you require. Concentrating will not be a problem for you at all. While the moon was in Aries when Neptune returned at the end of last month, it was just hours away from leaving and they never aligned. Instead, in the early days of your birthday month and as an eclipsing new moon, the focus was more on the launch of your new solar. The moon has come full circle to find the sun gone, but this time, it will spend its early hours aligned with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, for the first time in Aries in 150 years. This is a window into a sense of what's possible. It is during the moon's final hours in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart that it will align with Venus, for the last time before the planet of love leaves and returns to Aries next week. With Mars starting to face some pushback in his early days in your romantic sector, while Venus continues to take your heart on a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, there is time to first take care of any roadblocks or barriers, whether real or imagined. Our eyes in the sky. For April 27, 2025, the energy surrounding us feels vibrant and full of potential, like the early hours of a spring morning when the world feels fresh and anything seems possible. Today's cards have a powerful story to share, a story about strength, hope, and finding joy even in unexpected places. As you listen, remember that this message is meant for you, personally, and trust that the parts that resonate are speaking directly to your heart. The first card that showed up is the Ace of Wands. This is such an exciting energy to start with, because it signals a spark, a new idea, a fresh opportunity, a burst of creative passion. Maybe lately you've been feeling the pull to start something new or change something in your life, even if you're not sure where it will lead. The Ace of Wands is a little like that first moment of inspiration that makes your heart race, when you think, "What if I actually did this?" Today encourages you to honor that feeling. It might be the start of a new project, a personal transformation, or simply a renewed sense of excitement about life. Don't worry about having a full plan right now. The important thing is to nurture that spark. Next, we have the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. This is such a beautiful confirmation that emotional fulfillment is within reach. It's like that moment when you sit back and realize that even if everything isn't perfect, you have so much to be grateful for. Think about a time when you achieved something you once dreamed about. Maybe it was small, maybe it was huge, but it brought you a deep sense of satisfaction. That's the energy the Nine of Cups is reminding you of today. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and let yourself dream even bigger. Happiness doesn't mean everything is solved, it means choosing to celebrate yourself along the way. The third card pulled is the Three of Pentacles, a card that speaks about collaboration, recognition, and building something meaningful with others. You might find that teamwork, partnership, or community plays an important role today. Even if you're usually more of a solo adventurer, today's energy reminds you that asking for help or working with others can bring incredible results. Think about those moments when you opened up to someone or let others into your process, how it made the journey lighter and the rewards even sweeter. There's magic in connection, and you're being encouraged to let yourself experience more of it. Then we see the Strength card, a quiet but powerful reminder of your inner resilience. True strength, this card tells us, isn't loud or forceful. It's patient. It's kind. It's the way you continue to show up for yourself even on hard days. It's how you treat others with compassion even when you're tired. Maybe today you'll be called to exercise this kind of strength, whether that means offering yourself forgiveness, standing up for what you believe in, or simply keeping your heart open when it would be easier to shut down. You are stronger than you know, and today is a beautiful opportunity to honor that. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles appears, bringing the message of lasting success, fulfillment, and legacy. This card is like a deep, contented exhale after a long journey. It suggests that you are building something that will have meaning not just today, but in the future, whether it's in your career, your family, your friendships, or your personal growth. It's about the richness of life in all its forms, not just material wealth. Reflect on the things you are investing your time and heart into right now. What small steps today could lead to a life that feels even more meaningful down the line? You are laying important foundations, and you deserve to feel proud of that. So today, with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles, the story is one of new beginnings, deep emotional satisfaction, meaningful collaboration, quiet inner power, and the promise of lasting abundance. Trust that the seeds you plant now are important. Trust that your dreams are valid. Trust that you have everything within you to create a beautiful life. I would love to hear which part of today's message resonates most with you. Are you feeling a new spark of inspiration? Are you working on something with others that lights you up? Share your thoughts and your journey in the comments. Your words might be exactly the encouragement someone else needs today.